Good evening from www.investsharp.com. This is Randy Smotone with your weekly watch list for Sunday, December the 27th. First off, we'll look at some ascending triangles. Atwood Oceanics, ATW. I like this one. It's not too far off of the trend line support here. Looks good. Next, look at EWC. This is actually, maybe we'll look at it. This is actually iShares Canada. It's right near, nice ascending triangle right there near breakout. The TGP, TK Partners, it is right there, another ascending triangle right there at breakout. Urban Outfitters, URBN, another ascending triangle at breakout. CSX, another ascending triangle. Actually, it looked like it broke out for, I guess it was actually Thursday, but not by much. And of course, there's no volume last week, so it's hard to qualify it. But it looks good though. Nice, good chart. GWR, another one of these that it really broke out right there at the end of last week. Nice ascending triangle though, looks good. ARD, Arena Resources, another one broke out end of last week, looks good. CVC, Cablevision, hasn't broke out the air, but right there near breakout, so keep an eye on that one too. Now let's look at some symmetrical triangles. EWG, Germany, headed back up towards this previous resistance, so watch for breakout of that. EJ, eHouse Holdings, symmetrical triangle. Actually, this would real low risk buy here because it's near support. MBT, Mobile Telesystems, it's not too far off support either. Another symmetrical triangle. SMS, Sims Metal Management. Right there, looks like it could possibly break out here soon. It's had some volume coming in. Of course, in the last week, the volume died off. So, SNX, Cenex Corporation actually had breakout in the last week there, Thursday. And eBay. eBay is also right there at the breakout point. Had lots of volume right there, so keep an eye on eBay to go higher, at least up to this like 25.80 or so, probably the previous high at least. Nice little swing trade. Possible dip buy near support. Telefonos de Mexico, TMX, right there at the trend line. Low risk entry. RGC, Regal Entertainment Group, right there at support. Of course, obviously, if it breaks down, prints, I don't know, down here 325 or so, I'd bail. But nice low risk entry on that one as well. Then have a whole bunch of breakouts. Had a lot of breakouts toward the end of the last week. Most of which were on no volume, of course. AIV, Apartment Investment Management, breakout. Anadarko Petroleum. Actually broke out right there, but still not too far gone. Keep your eye on it for higher prices. BTU had his breakout last week. It was kind of an ascending triangle as well. CLF, Cleveland Cliffs, Cliffs Natural Resources, whatever. Didn't it used to be Cleveland Cliffs? I don't know. Another one that just broke out and just kind of sitting there. CNX, right there. Actually, broke out here, but it's right there at resistance, so watch for it to break out higher, or maybe you could get buy it on a dip, maybe possible bull flag, so watch it for that. MDR, McDermott International, broke out above its bearish trend line. I like that one as well. VIT, Tech stock, looks good for higher prices. It has some resistance up here around the 21 level, but had lots of volume coming in. I expected it may hit, pull back, but I expected to break out and go higher. Of course, Apple. Everybody's been watching Apple. It's been flying. It's right there to at a breakout point to break out higher. Keep going. AMB. Property, recent breakout. Watch for higher prices on it. Devon, DVN. Nice breakout at the end of last week. Should have a pretty good move. Kind of had a channel in here. So should have pretty good move ahead. Entertainment Properties, EPR. Nice breakout there at the end of last week. TCO. Taubman Centers, or is it, yeah, to Taubman, whatever, Taubman, never heard of it. Nice breakout on it as well. Keep it on your radar. SGI, Silicon Graphics, massive volume. I'm guessing, yeah, there was some short interest on this one. Massive volume on the breakout, so watch it for higher prices. HSNI. Another breakout, looks good. GTIV, recent breakout. Another one looks good for higher prices. BMC, watch it. Some of these, if you can, get it back, buy it here on a dip would be ideal. But some of them may just, maybe just have higher prices. It just depends on the market. If we have a really good market this week. And we've been strong, so I see no reason why we'd have any type of a strong pullback this week in the market. So Church and Dwight breakout, JDSU. I said tons of breakouts. Another breakout stock, GPRE. Green Plains actually just broke out above its bearish trend line there on a kind of a bull flag. And Argon, ARGN, Amerigon Incorporated. Recent breakout, looks good, volume. It's got some resistance here, so watch it for higher prices. Head and Shoulders bottom, URS, peaked out here, breakout. I'd watch it to take out this previous high of like 45.80 or so right here, but you got your head and you got some shoulders here, like that one. Near breakout, CYBS. CyberSource right there at breakout. Volume's been coming in. CNSL, Consolidated Communications, right there at resistance, near breakout. ARST, ArcSight, same with it. And Rig just right there at that bearish trend line, so watch for it either get rejected, come back lower, or higher prices on Rig. Bull flag, EBR, and it's been, it had its channel, we talked about it then, it broke out high, and then it's flagged out, and it's just broke out above that flag again. So good uptrending stock. Gymboree, kind of a rounded bottom here on Gymboree, so it's pulled way back from a high of like 52.50. It has a nice kind of rounded bottom here. It broke out above this bearish trend line, and it's got some volume sneaking back in. So watch Gymboree for higher prices. And again, watch the refiners. I still think that this time of the year should be promising for the refiners. That's it for today. Thanks for joining me, and happy trading this week.